as you well know, I've been looking for a video where someone stands up for his rights the proper way. I mean, we can keep doing these Frauditor videos, soft-sit videos, and they're a hell of a lot of fun. But I also want to show you guys the other side of some suspicious behavior.
How are you?
Good.
Why are you recording me?
Just wondering why you're on our property.
Oh, because I'm code enforcement, and I was checking on the building permits for these buildings in the back.
They've already checked them. They're up to code.
Who has checked them?
The inspector.
Which inspector?
I don't have to answer to you. Why don't you go do what you got to do? But they already inspected all these sheds.
Who did?
The inspector, when he inspected this.
What inspector?
I don't have to answer to you.
I'm asking you a question. I can look it up on my records.
Well, then go look it up and do your job. That's what you get paid for.
Well, kind of a missed opportunity of the shed inspector, mate. I mean, come on.
Are you the property owner here? Are you the property owner? Are you the property owner? Are you a tenant? Okay.
Just wondering why we have armed people or whatever.
I'm not armed.
Well, I know, but still, you have no business. You have no business here.
Oh, hold up. You were trying to insinuate a situation here. She's not armed. She's a code enforcer. Which I don't know what it is. Just remaining silent when they ask a question. I mean, you don't have to answer the question, but you can still answer the question by not answering the question, right? Also, in case you're wondering, a code inspector needs a search warrant. If she doesn't have one, well, she can basically mosey on out of here.
I do. I'm with the city of Victorville code enforcement.
Who called you on that? How do you know? You're just driving by, looking?
It doesn't matter. I don't have to give you that information. It's
You're
all-
on private property, though. That doesn't mean you could do whatever you got to do from out there and call the homeowner. You're going to learn a lesson today.
Come on, mate. Don't make me look bad. I mean, in a way, that was a funny joke, but she's not being rude. You weren't being rude. Are we gonna be rude now? That's my job. I'm Dutch. Oh, what am I looking at here? I've seen a street duel standoff. I've seen a Mexican standoff. What is this? Is this a sitting in car standoff? What are you gonna do? You're gonna glare at her? Oh, she glares at you. Just waiting on the first to honk their horn?
This lady was going to start coming up on people's properties.
Yeah, that's right. We heard. That is kind of her job, but she is kind of stepping beyond the boundaries of what her job allows her to do. And you were there to tell her not to do that. So, here's the thing. The Supreme Court ruled on this. Code inspectors were inspecting a commercial building. Then apparently they heard bystanders talking about the surrounding buildings. So they started inspecting those as well. Which was not allowed because they did not have a search warrant for those particular buildings. And now, if you consent to a search of a code inspector, they will be allowed to search your premises. But if you do not consent, they will have to get a search warrant.
So this lady thinks she's just going to come on people's properties.
Yep, that's basically her job. She goes on... Also, I want to say phrasing, but hey, I'm not that kind of guy. Well, maybe I am, but hey, you said it. The English language is fascinating in how you can get innuendos in there completely unintentionally. Also, I do love with this new projector system, I can actually use their dead air against them.
Ma'am, can you open the window? You could check. The only problem I have is that you think you own this place and you're going to just start walking up on people's properties. You don't have that right.
You're right, I don't. I don't walk onto people's...
You were about to, only I stopped you.
No, your front door is over on the side, sir.
Excuse me?
Your front door is on the side.
Front door is right there, man.
I'm not even here for the gray house. I'm here for the brown house right here.
It's all the same property, man.
Well, the last owners that I had, it was not you, sir.
But when the inspector came, he made sure it was 7 foot. He measured both buildings, all the buildings actually. Those two, too.
I'm checking everything that's right.
I mean, speaking of the English language, those tutu? Are they wearing a tutu? Maybe they're wearing two tutus. Come on, man. What the fuck is that? You and your homophones. YouTube bot. In case you're wondering, I said homophones. It's something different than you think. Stop looking at me like that. Go do something useful. Silly bot. Are you auditing me?
Don't need a permit. It's under the permit rule. That's why they built them that way. You guys should really brush up on this stuff. I shouldn't be telling you how to do your job. Don't need a permit if it's under the 10 by 12, 7 foot tall. I'm with High Desert Community Watch too, just so you know. I have a very, very popular channel. keeping this city accountable.
And this guy's, he's actually not lying. It still sounds like a weird flex to me. I have a popular, okay, who cares? But yeah, this video has about 1.4 million views, posted back in 2018.
Property owner will get notice in the mail.
That's fine.
You have a good day.
You too.
When he was probably pulling in a lot more views, because right now he's pulling in similar views to me, or maybe a tad bit more. But then I only have 14k subs, and he has 165k subs. But once again, it's a really weird flex to me to say it to people in real life. Anyway, as you can see, the lady drives off because she has no right to be here without a warrant. And it was a friendly engagement, which is something we don't see that often. Or at all with the other frauditors I'm always slapping around. So this is a new, fresh take on, you know, I maybe have found a proper auditor. Or maybe just one video on his channel because I haven't checked out the rest of his channel. Maybe we have to have a look at that as well.
You have a good day.
Yep, and you have a good day as well. I mean, this man knows how to interact with people. He has social skills, right? I mean, I'm still baffled at the fact that the usual frauditors I slap around, especially the sovereign citizens, they don't have social skills. And when someone pays attention to them, oh dear. Also, I have never made it through a video without a facepalm being shot at me, so I have to walk back and shit. So this time I don't have to walk back and shit. Well, I walked through that one, I guess.
Really? Did I just get killed by a trash bag? Oh, come on.
Hey, you. You're finally awake.
We've run over this rail off.
We're all brothers and sisters in minds now.
Well, yeah, I did get killed by a trash bag in bloody Cyberpunk 2077 because that game is so well made, isn't it? So that was a Ragical Play Shorts, and stuff like that happens all the time when I play any game, especially Cyberpunk. The ending to that may have been embellished. Or not. Who knows? So we got more of this man's videos. Let's see if he's actually a proper auditor, huh? Or a neighborhood watchman? Is that what he said? Just a fair warning. The upcoming video I'm gonna show you guys is a bit graphic. It involves a police shooting in San Bernardino, 2016.
We just did a march for this. I was too, man. We were right here too. We were across the street too.
You get shot?
Yeah, the cop shot him. Like 6, 7 shots.
What?
The same guy that's pumping his chest, the same guy that shot him. I mean, they just literally shot him like we.
Why did you do it? Why didn't you let me get in here and help?
You're a paramedic, right?
I'm a nurse. Officer.
He's a nurse.
I'm a nurse. Huh? I know, but you
You don't give a shit, do you? I feel sorry for the citizens of the city. Bunch of fucking Rambos running around.
Alright, mate, what exactly are you adding to this situation? You call yourself High Desert Community Watch News Network. First of all, I don't see any links other than your own goddamn PayPal link in your description. The title is not descriptive enough. You have no tags in the bloody video. How the hell am I supposed to do research on what the fuck happened here? I mean, if I type in Bernardino, California police shooting 2016, a whole bunch of news articles come up. But why in the hell are you cop baiting now? Not to mention drawing a conclusion that this nurse can help. Of course the nurse can help. But maybe the officer has training as well. You don't know that because you're just blurting out nonsense right now. Oh hey, well, look at that. The mask came off, didn't it? And that's not even mentioning this is just a re-upload of a video you did in 2016. And still didn't actually add any bloody links to it. Apart from your PayPal links.
I said you got a bunch of fucking Rambos running. I said it. I said you got a bunch of fucking Rambos running. I said it.
Step back, sir.
Shut the fuck up. Tell me. I know my First Amendment rights. Fucking walk up on me all stupid.
What was that, sir?
Why you walk up all stupid?
Sir, just
Shut up, man. Don't talk to me. I'm not in your crime scene. No. I do. No, you don't. I know.
you're just gonna
No.
cause trouble.
No, I have the right to fucking say whatever I want.
You're just gonna cause more
Please,
issues.
please get out of my. Don't tell me what to do, please. I'm 50 years old. Please do not tell me what to do.
Well, I'm 56.
I'm an activist. This is what we do for a living.
Let's put some emphasis on this. This is a re-upload just a week ago of a video he did back in 2016. I guess the 19,000 views on it across the span of 4 years wasn't enough. So now he re-uploads it and gets 26k in a week. Well, what's the matter, buddy? I thought you had a popular YouTube channel. You used to get a lot more views back in the day. Not to mention at your subscriber count you should get a lot more views. Current day. And that is not even mentioning how childish you are right now. 50 years old, huh? There's a man laying on the floor. And you are trying to make this all about you? You're not important, buddy. Then even getting in the face of this guy trying to calm you down. What the hell kind of news network are you running? Not citing sources. Becoming part of the story. Being an idiot. Being a dick flute. And hell, for all I know, you're stinking up the place just like Glenn Zerio. The purpose of a news network is to inform us about the situation. We are uninformed. Apart from you being an utter dick flute.
Well, don't, you know what?
Just don't want you to get any
It does. I'm not gonna get in any trouble. He has no jurisdiction over me. I haven't committed a crime. Learn your rights. I don't kiss ass to nobody, especially to motherfucking cops. They just shot this guy, man.
I have no idea why you re-uploaded this video. It makes you look like a walking, talking, punchable offense. Just in a span of 30 seconds, you went from a normal person filming a situation, maybe even a community member of the press, which is not a thing, by the way, but hey, I was being lenient. And then turning into a psychotic Karen Frauditor sovereign citizen. I swear, man, every time I think I found someone, they pull me back into the dipshittery. How in the hell do you think this is a good look for you, this video? You re-uploaded it without any more information about it. You fucking views whore. So yeah, YouTube Endgame, which is a proper YouTube Endgame right now. If you know more about this situation, please link me up. I'm gonna do a pinned comment. Give me a comment in there. I need more information about this. Because I will link to the articles. Fuck's sake. And on that note, for extra Spiffy points, remember to like, subscribe, tickle the bell and all things around it. Come over to Ragical Place for your favorite hangout session of a pre-premiere live redirect right before these premieres when I do one. And I will see you in another video. Make sure to stay spiffy. Bye-bye. Well, that went from 0 to 100 in the span of this video.